You know, some of y'all be a little delusional with these love energies. Let me explain what I'm talking about. You been with a motherfucker for years. Some people I know 10, 20 years. Some I know 10, 20 years you've been with dealing with that same person. Okay? And they antics. Okay, cool. Y'all break up. You feel like you have not created a soul tie. Baby, trust and believe me. If you been with a person for years, laying with them, communing with them, spending time with them, living in the same house with them, schmexual things with them, you done created a soul tie. Okay? And a soul tie needs to be cut. And let me tell you why. You think you dealing with it until you see that person with another somebody. You think you dealing with it until you see them online or their social media just pops up one day. You think you dealt with the energy when y'all got kids together and you have to go and check on your kids, or they come over to check on their kids. Then you got to re-deal with that energy because y'all be having kids with these people that you ain't vetted yet. So years and years later, y'all done broke up. Cool. You done moved on. They done moved on. But the energy, you know, you still got something for them. You still got that soul tie, y'all. A soul tie needs to be cut. It talks about it hard in hoodoo, in the Bible. Talks about that. Soul ties. You got to cut these soul ties. We create them and then don't know how to cut them. And be wondering why they always on your fucking mind. Be wondering why you all of a sudden just start crying. You get angry. That's why. The energy is still there, baby. You got to cut the soul tie. You got to do a cutting of that energy. Because you done created a building for this with this person. A building inside of your altar, which is your body. Do you hear me? Y'all done consecrated so many times on them sheets. I already know. You probably done did some head, some, you know. That's integrating your energy, baby. So don't ever think that just because y'all broken up or it's complete, that it's complete. It's not complete until you cut them soul ties. Because if not, you're going to A, keep regurgitating the same motherfucker. Or B, you're going to not be able to move on because you're going to continue to think about why. Why did it go the way it went? It went that way. It did. But you got to clean out. You got to clean up. You got to remove it. You got to remove it. The dust bunnies. Them soul ties. Let's cut these soul ties. Let's cut them. Readings are crazy for me. Love and relationship readings, I do those very heavily. Most of the time they ask for clarity. Clarity within a relationship. Why? They want to know why. They want to know closure type things, which to me closure is very emotional. I don't give a damn about no closure for myself. You show me what you was, so I'm going to close the door. Me. But when it comes to clarity, that's more spiritually speaking. And when you go more spiritual, you got to go deep into the work. That's shadow work. Shadow work is more emotional traumas, generational traumas, where soul ties are more with relationships, people, energies, old lovers, past friends. That's soul ties. Let's cut them. Let's cut them. And how to cut them? Bathing, ritual, candles, psalms, Biblemancy, and a little bit of something sprinkled in between. But you got to cut cords, y'all. Y'all don't. I'm gonna tell y'all something because I speak from my truth. Okay, I heal from what done happened to me. Y'all ain't never noticed when I talk about my ex-husband how triggered I still am a little bit. Yeah, that's 20 years of still build up. It comes up sometimes because I'm still a little bit painful about it. Not hurt, but pained about it. And it's still something I got to deal with. Even though I'm married again, I'm keeping it real. So that's how I know it is a ongoing daily thing. Because I still get mad sometimes and think about how dumb this motherfucker was. Y'all know? I'm just keeping it real. But yeah, soul ties, you got to cut them. That is the message for tonight. Let's get our cutting cords. I do cutting cord rituals in my shop. I love those. I love to heal. I love to guide. And I love peace and balance. I love relationships. But if it ain't working for you, we don't work against the grain. If they ain't coming around sooner or later, and we done I don't know how much love work, it's not you, baby. That really should tell you they never had love for you. Because if they really did, love works, it's going to automatically bring them back when you are aligned with it. You know what I'm saying? So if they pushing from it, I already know what that was. The grandeur that you thought it was, they ain't for it. They ain't for it. So why are you? Let's cut these soul ties. Snatching your power back, boo. Peace. Bye.